Hello world, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I made it deep into California territory. Yeah. Well, I'm at Visalia KOA, I think it's called. I'm not entirely sure, but it's the one I could find that did not look like a huge concrete pad. That wasn't a RV park and actually had grass, because after spending 3 nights in the desert, I missed grass a lot. So yeah. So right now I'm deep in the hood, I say, because I've been looking. I've even seen like lowrider Harleys, and I've been seeing this and that. The like California culture is actually pretty fucking exciting. Roaming around here, like jumping on my bike and just zipping around the neighborhood. It's actually quite fun. And a lot of Hispanics around, and they all got the culture, with the V8s and everything. So yeah. No, well, that was a good day. I spent all morning calling God knows how many people while I was still in Barstow, and nothing was open, not a fucking thing. Everything was closed until tomorrow at 10 it would open again. And I asked completely, why is everything closed? Oh, it's because everybody's come back from Vegas, man. They don't want to do it Sunday, so they do it Monday instead, eh? Okay. That doesn't help you a lot. People, that have a tire blowout or something, on a Sunday would like to have it fixed on a Monday. Nope. Not even that lucky. But it is what it is, It was still an adventure. So about 11:30, I jumped on a baba, kept them in gear, and we rode on down the highway. I kept every time I stopped for gas, I measured tire pressure and everything. And actually, it stayed completely as it should be the whole fucking day. So I'm thinking that what I felt yesterday was a really warm tire. For when I stopped in Death Valley at 11, it was not even 11, it was like 10 o'clock. I stopped in Death Valley to fill up and go on from there. It was already 97 at 10 in the morning. So God knows what it was when I hit the highway. And I was on black, with dark asphalt and all that. So I'm thinking Bubba had a really warm rear tire and he didn't like it. He got squirmy. So I'm hoping that's it, because I'm gonna do the same again tomorrow, keep an eye on the pressure and everything, and just, roll on. And I'm going to Monterey Bay, Santa Cruz, well, goddamn flies, Santa Cruz tomorrow. And whoever said camping was the most cheapest way you could live has never been to California. I am paying $100, I repeat, $100 to stay one night, and it's a Tuesday. So yeah. That's fucking expensive for a fucking campground. But okay, it's on the coast and I got everything I want, and I'm staying one night. I'm getting there, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna get there before 12, and then I can unload and sit up and get everything in order, and I can zip up and down the Pacific Coast Highway and, do my thing. But that's all tomorrow. First I gotta get there. I have got to cross over from middle of nowhere, Visalia, and all the way over to the other side to the Pacific Coast Highway. Fucking hell, those goddamn flies. It is so warm here, you would not believe it. There's just flies everywhere, and there's not a wind that's moving. The only good thing I can say is that we got a bit of cloud right now, so it's not overly hot, but it's hot. And fly sticks to anything with sweat on it, including the top of my head. God damn it. But anyways, I gotta get all the way over there. Hopefully it's a bit cooler on the coast and everything, so I don't feel as hot. So yeah, but I'll see how it goes tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna pack my shit up and head out and hopefully get there in good time. I'm gonna see if I can beat the traffic. So if I leave here around 8, 9 o'clock, people should be at work, I'm hoping. Some say we leave at 10, I don't know, but if I get here like start of at the end of the work period, I should be there over around 12 o'clock. It's because they have checkout at 11, so that means after 11 I should be able to get my spot, and it all works out. It's a small trip over there. It's only 272 kilometers, so it's not too bad. It's a couple of hours, that's it. So, but then I unload, get all my stuff off Papa, and I can take the Black Beauty and rush up and down the Pacific Coast Highway. And I would have done it. I would have made it across the great continent, from Lake Michigan all the way to the Pacific Ocean Look at that beauty. And all beholds. Oh yeah. Oh, and just as a macho man Brandon said, would say, oh yeah! But I'm at a campground and I can't be loud or noisy or nothing, but... Oh, by the way, those are the Asians. They brought everything, including the kitchen sink. They have a flat screen TV, they have 2 tents, they have a sitting under tent, they have a kitchen, they have 2 cars, 1 car filled to the brim with everything. They got like 4 chairs and a kitchen table and everything. What do I got? The tiniest tent an American has ever seen, and that's from his mouth out. Yeah. He's seen a tent before, but not that small. Well, it fits on the back of Bubba, so I don't really care. And I got my bunk in there, and I got all my shit and stuff, and it's so warm tonight I think I'm just gonna sleep with my Mexican blanket, and that's it. Because I'm sticking to myself right now. I'm actually thinking about taking another shower. So, but I'm also lazy, and I had a beer. I should go pee. Yeah. Well, anyways, from Barstow to Bakersfield, you got to get over the mountains and 2 mountain passes and everything. And here's a clue: if you see a sign that says 6-degree decline or whatever it's called when it's going downhill, and it says speed limit 65 or 55, that's not a suggestion. They're telling you if you go faster than that, you're gonna maybe kiss a wall, or worse, no wall. Because I found that out the hard way. I almost fucking crashed. Because I was going downhill and I was going fast and going like, yeehaw, Bubba's got it. Then we got into one of those declines and 6 degrees, and you can get a lot of speed up to that. When you're rolling 85 all of a sudden and you see a sign that says 55, you slow the fuck down. So that's just a heads up. If anyone ever want to do this again on a bike, I'm just telling you, if you see that when you do downhill, look at the signs and do what they fucking tell you. Okay? Yeah. You might be thinking you're all that and shit, but not when you got that up your ass. When you got half a ton of Harley up your ass, you don't care. So, yeah. Anyways, you people should Google the Mojave Desert. It's absolutely beautiful. I would have taken pictures and anything if I had something mounted on my helmet, but I'm not stopping on a 3-foot shoulder somewhere, and semi trucks are rushing by me and stuff like that. Kiss my ass, I'm not doing it, but see if I can get some pictures on my next trip and see if I can get one of them helmet mounted thingamajiggies and see if I can take some pictures or something, but fucking hell, it's beautiful. But I also think you should see this for yourself, because nature here is absolutely tremendously splendid. Even though I miss grass and everything, looking at the desert, seeing everything, brown, 50 shades of brown, and dry. Yeah, there's just something about it when you see the mountains pop up of nothing, and it like huge giant rolling hills, and the closer you get, the more frightening there are, because we don't have anything like that back home. So yeah, just you got to do it, man. Even if it's a car, just come over here, look at the spectacular nature and everything, and have air condition and stuff like that. Yeah, just do it. It's just so beautiful. I cannot describe it in words or nothing, but I can try and take pictures and show folks, but it's just a moment in time. It will never be a true moment like I had when I've actually ridden fucking across this great country. But I still got a long ways to go. Until I see the coastline, I ain't there yet. Okay? Anyways, that's 9 minutes and God knows how many seconds of me jabbering on. So anyways, peace out, be careful and all that. I'll see you tomorrow.